They change the name every 50 years. They'll change the name, but it's always been Gladio. Gladio is the Italian version of military intelligence assassination teams. It has nothing to do with the KGB, nothing to do with CIA whatsoever. CIA is not involved with Gladio. Gladio has to do with military teams like the Navy SEALs, like the Green Beret in the Army. They have to do with the Army left behind. That's what they call it. Whenever there's a military operation like a war or an invasion, when they are done, when they complete, then the infantry or in the Navy, they stand down, they leave, but they never completely leave because they leave behind teams of Gladio, part of their military intelligence community, and port authority security for air and sea and rail and road. Those are all mapped and secured. And Gladio teams are left behind in the event that there's some resistance, organized resistance against the occupying forces. Because even though the Army leaves, they don't completely leave. And the illusion is that they leave, but they leave behind a clandestine organization that's infiltrated into your churches and your agencies of government. It also goes by the sword, because Gladio typically worked with the stiletto dagger, right? Was known to work with the stiletto dagger, which is a military weapon, and it also worked with the bayonet. This is the latest version. They actually have a M9. This is an M7, but this is a bayonet that's involved with the killing of Sharon Tate and Lena LaBianca, for example. But Gladio has to do with the Army left behind. It used to be called Jedburgh, or the Navy SEALs, or the Green Beret. It goes by different names, but it has to do with clandestine teams to murder or terrorize the local occupied colony, the secured hamlet. And it's invisible, and yet it typically does operate day and night. It can operate day and night, but typically at night under cover of darkness.